Live. There we go. Let's get a pig treat in front of her head. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Well, eat that thing up. Oh, would you quit it? It's your pig. You are your pig. All your people's gonna be coming in to see you this morning. Huh? They want to see you. They want to see the girlfriend. Huh? That's what they want to see. Your dad's listening to a little music. Your dad's listening to music. Let's see who comes in. There you go. Let's see who comes in. Somebody will come in. You watch. They'll be in a minute. There you go. Look at that, huh? There you go. Look at that. Now look at you. You big old mess. You are just a big old mess, huh? Look at you. Huh? She says, Dad, I am a mess. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Right there, huh? Eat that thing up. We're going to go out in the woods today. No, and I are going out in the woods. But you can't go. No, you can't go. Give me a kiss, man. Give me a kiss, man. Give me a kiss. Let's see. Oops. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's see if that does it. Come on, man. All right, we'll just cancel that for right now. We got one person who came in. We did. I wonder who came in here. Who came in to see you, Denali? Who came in to see you? Now you got two people in here. I bet you there are two peoples who you love. Two peoples who love seeing you. Huh? There you go. Look at that. You got two peoples. Let's see who came in to say hi to you. Huh? Oh, now you got 8 people in here. How'd you manage that, Denali? Denali, how'd you manage that? Come on, get up here. Come on, get up here. Come on, get up here. Get up on your feet. Come on, get over here. Come on. Listen, look at you. You're just a pig. You are a pig, aren't you, huh? You're a pig. Look at you. You're a little pig. Little pig. Little pig. You don't like those, do you? Huh? You don't like those. Usually you're just munch, huh? Usually you're just a munch thing. You are usually, and nobody's saying anything. We only got 1 like. Can you believe that? We only got 1 like, Denali. Huh? We only get 1 like. We're going to have to do something about that. Now we got 22 people in here. Hello, everybody. Say hi to everybody. Say, hey, everybody. Say, hey, everybody. Say, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. You got 2 likes, Denali. Let's have 10 likes, everybody. Give it up for the dog. Give it up for the dog. Oh, there you go. We got 13 people. We got hearts now. Let's have some likes. Let's see how many likes we can get. And there's Rosie. There's Rosie. Rosie came in to see you. Rosie's here. Rosie is here. You better give me a kiss. You better give Dad a kiss. No, she said, how old you got? You said, oh, you got for your dad? Is that all you got for your dad? Huh? Now you got 3 likes. Let's see if we can get 4 likes. Rosie, do you think we can get 4 likes? She got a big old mug. She does. Oh, Rosie, we got to get Rosie a little comb boy time. Got to get a little comb boy time there. Hey, comb boy. Let me get out here and see Rosie. You should look at her. It's a big old comb boy. Let's get a comb boy. D-Gaff, what's going on? This right here is a Tibetan Mastiff, D-Gaff. This is a Tibetan Mastiff. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you'll subscribe. We're looking for subscribers. D-Gaff, if you don't mind, usually I don't... Come on, get up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I bet you... I know what'll get her up here. Come on. No, fine. Come on, get up here. If you don't mind, we'd love to have a subscription because I am working on... Thank you. That is awesome. I'm working on building a new channel on veterans. I may be going to a clinical trial for disabled veterans for PTSD. And so I'm just kind of making a bunch of new goals for myself. Let's see, what am I making goals on, Denali? I'm going to psychedelic therapy for disabled veterans. Possibly a VA clinical trial. If not, I'm going to go on my own to another one. Another type of psychedelic therapy. But yeah. Let's see here, Denali. Come on, get up here. There we go. So that's what I've got going on. And so to keep me busy while I'm doing this, that's what I'm trying to say. I've set a bunch of goals for myself, and one of them is to hit 10,000 subscribers. It's mid-August right now. The first anniversary of the channel is late October of 2025, like the last week of October of 2025. Hello, everybody. And so my goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers by then, and I'm at 5,500. So I have 4,000 subscribers to get, but I want to do it by showing people good content. Oh, shit. Well, you're my age then. I think I've seen you in here before. You're my age. So this is a heavy Gen X channel. I got a lot of veteran related content out there. I actually have a video out there, D-Gaff, on a Vietnam nurse who I talked to at the Vietnam Wall. I worked at the Vietnam Wall. You know how the Vietnam Wall travels? They had a traveling one. I worked at one back in 1999, a traveling one. I worked with a Vietnam nurse, and she was at the, she was in Tet. She was in the Tet Offensive. She was over there during that time period. And she was at the dedication of the Vietnam Wall. I worked with her. She told me a lot of stories. My birth mom, a lot of her friends were in Vietnam, from tunnel rats to machine gunners on, heavy operations, just the whole 9 yards. What's that noise? Oh, that's the washing machine. And so, if you're here, please subscribe. We'd love to have you subscribe. I'm on a subscriber goal-driven drive. That's what I'm trying to accomplish here. But I want people. I know being adopted is actually, it's challenging, but it's also a beautiful experience. I fortunately came out on the good side of an adoption with good parents. But I've got a story out there about evacuation of a village that, I tell you what, if you guys have never seen that story, this story will make you think. Bear with me, I told it a little bit slow. I was new to storytelling. So I told it slow, but I mean, the story's about a baby, a pig, and a pot, and a woman who's evacuating a village in North Vietnam, and she has 3 items, and she's taking them onto the boat. And these, yeah. I tell you what, if you're a woman and you have not watched this story and you watch it all the way through, as a woman, you will have some heavy ass opinions about this particular video. I don't know what to say. I need to redo that video. And I did find my birth mom too, Rosie. But let's see, I did one on if you've heard of the song Die Hard the Hunter, D-Gaff, I did a video in there called His Eyes Smoked. And that video is about a guy who came back from the Gulf War and basically lived out that Die Hard the Hunter song. Yeah, he lived it out. And I was trying to help him before he went on his little mission. And I was about probably 3 or 4 days from getting him some help at a VA counselor. Yeah, Fortunate Son. Fortunate Son, that's it. That's the song. Yeah, my birth family was interesting. My mom was she was dating the head investigator of the Zodiac killer down in Riverside. My uncle met Charles Manson. My birth mom and my uncle, their family was out at Area 51 when they used to do the nuclear tests out there. They were about 15 miles away from the biggest nuclear blast out there. Should have killed all of them. Should have killed them all. It didn't. It killed about half the crew that day. They were out there for that. I've seen the burn scars from the nuclear weapons on them. I actually have Area 51 blood running through my bloodstream. Pretty amazing. So my birth side of my family is. Oh yeah, I'm from up here in Oregon, just right up the road from you. Yeah, of course you can ask. I talk about everything on my channel, man. Do nature videos of the volcanoes up here. I'm up from around the Crater Lake area, Mount McLaughlin, Lake of the Woods. Denali and I are getting ready to go out into nature here in a couple hours, and probably it's been a while. Oh yeah, just right down there in Reno. He's just down the road about 6 hours away. He's a homeboy. Homeboy is in the house. D-Gaff, huh? D-Gaff is in the house. So I'm just starting to make veteran content about. I eventually want to go to ibogaine therapy down in Mexico. So on this channel, my goals are, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers someday. I want to be a YouTube creator because right now I'm 100% permanent and total disabled vet, and I need. I'm gonna put this up here because I want people to see me. Yes, I am. Hi, Marsh. I want to have a life with. I want to have a life with purpose and meaning, and make videos and talk about the other side of disability once you get on the other side of it, because I was never like I want to take my life or anything like that. Never. People have asked me that so many times. It's like, no, I always wanted to see what's on the other side of tomorrow. But Rosie's probably heard this story, but I was misdiagnosed with schizophrenia after I came back from Iraq, and I was on the wrong medications for about 10 years. And my life was pretty crazy. My life was really, 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 really crazy, and I want to make videos about that and how I came back from that. Yeah, it'd be nice if you guys could hit the like button. And then subscribe. I'm going to be coming on later tonight to do more live streams because I'm working at 10,000 subscribers by... Should I make a video on that? Paul, what's up? Should I make a video on that? Is that wrong to tell people you got goals? And, you know, everybody's like, we want you to subscribe. We want you to subscribe. It's like, you know, you get that hammered into you so much. It's like, well, I want to hit 10,000 subscribers, but I want to do it with good, decent, quality content that people want to watch and come back and watch again. Go ahead and hit the like button, everybody. I know you're in here. Love to have your likes. We don't ask for much more than a like. Rosie, get them whooped up. Paul, get them whooped up with the likes. So the way that you do that is you make quality content, and so I was going to make a I've actually gone off Xanax once before. I've been on, oh my gosh, I've been on pretty much, I think, every med that's been out there. So I kind of got a little bit of a system, Rosie, but that doesn't mean that it's going to work this time, right? Now, the cool thing is the last time I went off Xanax, I was still eating mega candy every day, oh, here it is, Spurt. I was eating all kinds of stuff that inflamed my body. So, this time, hopefully, last time I did it, Rosie, last time I did, I was on 5 milligrams of Xanax, and it took me about a year to taper off. Rosie, you don't know how many medications I've tapered off of. Oh my gosh. And this time, I have Amanita, and I have another herb called Malungu. And Malungu is really good for, it's for GABA. So you have Amanita that works with GABA. You have Amanita that works with GABA. You have Malungu that works with GABA. And so the two of those, and what's going to happen is, hopefully if I get into this VA study, I got to get off lamotrigine. That's going to be a dicey one. I'm getting off of lamotrigine. And then right from there, I'm hoping to go to the MDMA therapy that the VA is going to be offering. Malungu is another African herb. It's another African herb. And then from there, I'll be, hopefully after I get done with the MDMA therapy, I'll be able to go down to San Diego and go down to ibogaine therapy. But I'm actually making a YouTube series. Botanic? Oh my gosh, look at that, Botanic. Look at that. Is that perfect or what, Rosie? Botanic, I hope you subscribe, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm going off of all my meds. Doctor, I got doctors watching me because I'm going to be doing a clinical trial. But I'm very much into whole foods, into wellness, and it sounds like you are as well. Man, it would be so good to have you as a part of the channel. And I would like to do a Zoom call soon with all of you, Rosie, the members, so we can start talking, getting to know each other, because you guys have all been members for a while, and other than some videos and stuff, I haven't had that for you. So I'm putting a lot of things together in the background, but YouTube has a new feature called Shows. And Botanic, I hope that you stick around. And I want to do a show called The Road to Ibogaine, where I talk about what happened to me, but not camping out forever on all the different things that happened to me. I think you know by now I'm not that kind of guy who camps out on his, oh, poor me. It's just about, this is what happened to me, but here's the journey that I'm taking forward. Here's the direction we're going. Yeah, subscribe, Botanic. Man, you would be good in the comments section. You would be really good in the comments section to be helping people out with the things I'm talking about. Rosie, too. Rosie, of course. Pretty much anybody. But Rosie, Paul, D-Gaff, I don't know, man. Is there a right way and a wrong way to make videos on saying, hey, we could, hold on, would you get your face out of there? Get your big old face out of there. Talking about, hey, subscribe, because I don't want to turn into one of those subscriber video guys. I think you know what I'm talking about. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I just don't want to turn into that guy. Huh, Denali? I don't want to turn into that guy. Mr. Please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe. That's just not who I want to be. But Rosie, I saw your post that you put up with the dogs in the house. Man, you guys got some green grass down there in the middle of the desert. What kind of dogs are those? Aloha Kitty, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. It's been a minute. I know. Denali and I are going out today. Maybe do a little filming for you guys. Aloha Kitty, if we get a Zoom call going, would you be interested in joining the Zoom call? Zoom call for the members only. And I'm setting up all my new goals. Aloha. Setting up new goals. Setting up... I want to get a new Tibetan Mastiff next year, guys. The reason I'm setting up my goals is I have to pay for my own ibogaine. That's fine. I have to pay for my own ibogaine. So I'm raising money for that. But the way that I'm raising money is... I'm not like putting up a GoFundMe or anything like that. I want to build a business. I want my YouTube channel to be a business. I want to take care of myself. And so that's how I'm going to raise money, is build my YouTube channel, make better videos, better stories, and then put up the affiliate links for like Jocko, Bubs, health-related stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out when I can do it so that you guys can come on. We can say hi, get to know each other, start building some value into your memberships. I got the Starlink. I'm going to go out and test it out today. You guys, if I can find a place with a little bit of shade with me and Denali, you want me to set up a live stream out in the woods? We could do that, huh, Denali? That would be cool. You know what? Did you hear what I was talking about going to Ibogaine Botanic? Oh, the laundry is done. The laundry is done. Botanic sounds like somebody who has a lot of knowledge on this kind of stuff. Oh, I gotta turn the screen back on. I gotta show Botanic who else is in the... Here, Botanic, here's who else is in the chat. Right there, look at that. Say hi to Botanic. Say hi to Botanic. Say hi to Botanic. Hold on. Rosie, did the doctor just come in the house? Throw the doctor out. Throw the doctor out. And there we go. Here, Botanic. There we go. Here's the other one. Look at that. Conehead. Can you fix that, Botanic? Can you get rid of that cone, Botanic? Oh, there's a little treat right there. Say hi to Botanic. Say hi to DGAF. I know DGAF has been in here before. See there, Botanic? We gotta get Botanic into the crowd. We gotta get Botanic involved in the family here, huh? We do. We do. You guys ready to call it? I gotta go do the laundry. I gotta go do laundry, everybody. I gotta go do laundry. Keeping my goals going. You know what? Technically, the cone could probably come off today, but I'll show you what's going on. I'll show you. Oh, would you stop it? Oh, that looks stupid. I'm showing the members. So there's what we got going on. I'm trying to get those two sores to finally heal up. It looks like they're closing. This one right here where I got my thumb was open a few days ago. It's starting to scab up. What's going on is, of course... Thank you, Rosie. Thank you so much. What's going on is that... It's been 2 weeks. He's on... It feels like... Thank you so much, Rosie. It's healing over. I'm using I got right behind me, I got a red light therapy gun. So I'm using red light therapy on him. I've got, what else? What else we got for you? Well, Botanic is gonna like this one. I'm using an antibiotic on him, but I'm also using turkey tail. Turkey tail mushroom has a little bit of antibiotic properties in it. Not much that applies directly to bones, but I tell you what, if there's anything in any antibiotic naturally that I can get in his system, I'm going to do that. So turkey tail has some antibiotic properties. I'm giving him a good strong probiotic from Mike Ritland Team Dog. I'm giving him yeah, I do the lion's mane. I was just mentioning the turkey tail specifically for that antibiotic property. I got another one. That I brought in from England. It's called, oh, Botanic's gonna know what it is. It's Angorica or something like that. That's also antimicrobial. It's a mushroom I got off of Etsy. I like using small batch vendors over bigger vendors, buying it just, you know. But I got turkey tail in, lion's mane, Mike Ritland's probiotics for his gut health, and then Mike Ritland Team Dog. Hi, Bon. Good to see you. Nice to meet you, Bon. I hope you'll subscribe and stick around if you're not a subscriber already. Shameless plug, I'm pushing for 10,000 subscribers by the 1-year anniversary. 10,000 quality subscribers of people who would like to watch the content on the channel. Yeah, turkey tail is actually a pretty popular one. If you get that mushroom blend like Botanical say. Let's see here. I want to answer Bon's questions. It's a deep bone infection. It's a deep bone infection, and so taking it very seriously. What happened there is, I'm going to show you guys. Let's get the camera back over here, because this is, especially if you have a short hair, coarse hair dog that has coarse hairs like this pit bull does. They get a thing. It's a fancy word for a blackhead. They get blackheads on their paws, hair follicles, like we do. But like with us, the blackhead will push out. In their paws are constantly hitting the ground, so the blackhead pushes up and in. If it infects, it has no place to go out, so it goes up the leg, and that's what happened here. I got to make a video on that. Hi, Val. Val, is good to see you posting yesterday. We got to get you a little hello, Val. Here we go. Say hi to Val. Say, Val, hello, good to see you, Val. I think Val's in from Southern California. Good to see you, Val. Got a lot of new videos out there, Val. There's the Conehead. Okay, so let's see if we can get those comedones. Okay, let's see here. This is going to be hard, people. Okay. You see that? You see those little black spots down in there? Those are all little hair follicle comedones. And those little comedones, and you can see them right there on the top as well. Those are all little blackheads that are created by the dog's fur. So what happened is one of those, see this spot right here? Oh, hold on. See that blank spot right there? What happened is a comedone turned into interdigital cyst. It traveled up here, went up into here, and then presented itself up in there. So that presented itself up in there. And where this one is right now, that one right there, a sore formed there about 3 months ago. And that sore would not heal. So I took him down. They tried to treat him for an abscess, which that didn't work. So she's like, okay, I'm going to have to go and do surgery. I've done a bunch of videos on this, Bon. If you want to go out and watch the videos, there's a whole, I did them like 2-3 minutes a piece explaining the whole process of what I went through with Spirit. We went from sore to abscess to possible cancer to bone infection to where we're at now. So you can go watch those videos. It'd be great if you did watch those videos. Helps the channel, of course, like you've heard content creators say forever. So that's where we're at with that right now. So we have them on a heavy antibiotic, bone-specific antibiotic. And that bone-specific antibiotic is a 4-week course, may go up to 12 weeks. Have to go in and do x-rays every 4 weeks to make sure we get rid of all of it. So in addition to the antibiotic is Botanic and I were talking about, and Rosie, we're using turkey tail. I may go down and get broccoli sprouts. May go down and get some broccoli sprouts, doing a probiotic from somebody who's probably got some of the best food on the market for kibble. His name is Mike Ritland. He worked in the military with working dogs and rescues Belgian Malinois now, and a portion of his food goes to a retirement home that he has for Belgian Malinois. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I really appreciate that. And so this is healed up a lot compared to some of the pictures. If you go back through the history of the posts on the channel, if you go to my channel at BackRoad Vet, you look at the posts, you look in the Spirit playlist, it will show all the videos on that whole process of what we went through with his leg. And then if you like any of the military videos I do, I tell some stories in there. For those of you who are new, I'm getting ready to start a show called The Road to Ibogaine. Ibogaine is a psychedelic type therapy for Rosie. All right, Rosie. Rosie, come back because I want to talk to you about Ibogaine. So, going to be going and doing MDMA, possibly psilocybin mushrooms for my PTSD, and then go to Ibogaine. So I'm going to be documenting that whole journey. And this is now a business. This channel is a business, and we will have affiliate links. I'm going to be putting together an Instagram channel as well as a TikTok channel, but the dogs will always be a part of this. Val, you know what? I looked at your picture. That does not surprise me at all. That does not surprise me at all, Val. And you're from Southern California. The fact that you live there is a trip in and of itself. Val. Val is crazy. So keep your eyes out if you want to support the business, which we'll be paying for. Hopefully we're getting a new Tibetan Mastiff into the pack this next year. I would like to put a deposit down on a Tibetan Mastiff here in the next couple months. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. And then doing the Ibogaine therapy. So that's what my business is going to be about. All my affiliate links will be health food, health and wellness type stuff. Possibly ketamine treatment if people are interested in that. I'll find a good ketamine provider. And so that's what oh geez, Denali, I gotta move my leg. So we're gonna take off. I'm gonna take Denali and go up to the lake, take her out for the afternoon, starting to do the chores around here. I'm very it's been a long couple months. I've been off YouTube quite a bit because of what's been going on with Spirit. So we'll be back. We are back. I'm hoping this thing is almost healed. I'm really hoping it is. And it's time for us to get on with our life. And so thank you for subscribing. I'm working at 10,000 subscribers by the end of October. I'm at 5,500 now. So thank you for subscribing, for working with me and being with me and achieving the different goals that I set in my life. Appreciate y'all. I'll say goodbye, Conehead. Say goodbye, Denali. See y'all later. Val, thank you for coming again. It was great to see you. Hope to see you again soon. Get your big old head up there. Come on, get your big old head. See, that's what Val looks like when she's had a little bit too much. There you go, Conehead. There you go. Say goodnight to everybody. Bye, Val. Bye, Paul. We'll see y'all later. See you, aloha. Dr. Munchkins, we'll see y'all later. Look at that.